You let everyone just be thrown under the bus. You let the baby be thrown under the bus, Tori, your best friend, your mom. You better go conjure up your mother and say and apologize.
Child, Megan Thee Stallion really had us waking up to a crime scene, and it's been lethal. Honey, if you are one of those people who are even wondering why Meg and Nicki Minaj are going at each other's throats, get in line, sis. Get in line. Cause a lot has happened in the past 24 hours, and I mean a lot. Well, of course, there have been theories about what caused the beef between Megan and Nicki, with people saying that it started from WAP after Megan collaborated with Cardi B, who, as we know, is not Nicki's favorite human. But if you ask the Barbs and their mothers, they will tell you that when Nicki was actively trying for a baby, Megan kept trying to encourage her to drink and suggested that she should get rid of the baby if she was pregnant, and that's why they don't get along. Now, this is what Barbs are saying, and I really don't know how much of it is true, but what I do know is that whatever is happening right now is Cold War, y'all.
No, not 3 Grammys and can't find the beat.
Let me tell you something. Nicki did not just leave it at stirring the pot in her own camp. She also potentially started another beef when she said that Megan had given a collaborator and a friend of hers a racist nickname.
The nickname that you got for your friend, your homegirl that rap. Tell everybody the nickname you got for her, shit. A racist nickname for a person that you're doing songs with. A racist nickname for a song, for a person that you're doing songs with. Tell them what you call her. Don't you call her that dirty Mexican?
Now, a lot of people say that Nicki Minaj was referring to Meg dissing Cardi B, who is Dominican and Trinidadian and identifies as Afro-Latina. But since I don't want to speculate, let's just get into what's really going on between Nicki and Meg. Of course, we were aware that something was going on between the two, but after Megan dropped Hiss, it became clear that things just went to the next level. So Megan starts the song by basically asserting her dominance with an introduction that talks about how every time she gets mentioned, one of her haters gets 24 hours of attention. Then she goes on to address how other artists frequently name drop her in the media and online. But the line that was really a dig at Nicki was the one where Megan was like, "These hoes don't be mad at Megan, these hoes be mad at Megan's Law. I don't really know what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start." Child, say what you want, but that bar was hard. The recoil from that line, child, was hard. And trust, it got Nicki in her feelings, and she was up all night tweeting and going after her. And if you don't know what Megan's Law is, just look it up. It was a direct hit at Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, who is registered as a level 2 offender in New York State. Nicki's husband served 4 years in prison after being convicted of attempted SA in 1995 for an SA. Petty's victim, Jennifer Ho, also sued both him and Nicki Minaj, claiming that the couple tried multiple times to get her to recant her accusation, and it was pretty messy. So those bars were very personal to Nicki. You know, Megan didn't directly mention Nicki, but it was pretty obvious that she was talking about her with that specific line. But when she did her interview with the Breakfast Club, she said that she had many targets with the release.
Every time one of these use Megan Thee Stallion name, they get 24 hours of attention. Basically, I understand what y'all doing, and I want y'all to get up off me.
No, actually, she said,
use something else. Do something different. Use another tactic. This one getting old.
Well, that's true, because in the song, Megan goes as far as referencing the ways artists, bloggers, and that pink-haired lady all used her name to get attention and views. See, when Meg first told the world that she got shot, hip-hop bloggers basically acted like she was lying about it, convincing listeners that a lady with a hole in her foot was just doing it for engagement, and she called them out. One of the references was obviously for Tasha K, aka Nicki Minaj's favorite microphone, who also got sued by Cardi B for defamation. And let me not even begin with the Drake diss that Megan dropped, because it had me gasping. Clearly, the one who was most pressed was Nicki, because I don't think it took even an hour for her to clap back. Nicki responded to the diss in a live, and best believe that she did not go easy on Megan. In the live, she repeatedly played a snippet of an unreleased song that seemingly references Megan Thee Stallion and how she survived the incident with with Tory Lanez in July 2020 with the lyrics, "She like 6 foot, I call her Bigfoot. The beef fell off, I said get up on your good foot." She also said at one point, "Not 3 Grammys and can't find the beat," referencing how Megan Thee Stallion has won 3 Grammy Awards. And Nicki, girl, she just kept going with the comebacks.
Bringing up 30-year-old tea for when this man was a 15-year-old child. You bringing up 30-year-old tea because no man has ever and will ever fucking love you. And lying on your dead mother, on your dead mama.
As far as how Megan responded, soon after the Instagram Live, she shared her reaction by posting a selfie of herself laughing on her Instagram story. I personally thought that it would end at that, and like everyone else, I was not ready for the social media war that followed after that. Honey, I don't know if that was enough for Nicki to react the way she did, or something else happened behind the scenes. But like I said, what followed was a social media war. Literally hours later, Nicki went back on X to add fuel to the fire, and in her tweet, she listed all the RIAA certifications and records she broke with tracks off her latest album, Pink Friday 2, and the upcoming tour, while also bringing up Meg stats over the years, such as the song she did for the films Barbie and The Color Purple. Nicki was happy to list all of Megan's failures, saying things like, "Another manipulation so she can kick people to the curb after they helped her. Did y'all run up her Color Purple song? Nope. Huge VMAs performance, big video equals flop. Every album she's ever released equals flopped. Paid media all the time. Fraudulent awards equals flopped. Horrible actor that can't cry on cue." Baby, the part that had me rolling was when Nicki said that Megan has not generated a penny of a profit yet, and she claims she went to college but can't read her contract. Damn. Girl, Megan really did get Onika fuming. Like, I don't think I have ever seen such a long tweet from one celeb to another in my entire existence. So according to Nicki, the reason why she went from 0 to 100 was because while Megan could have chosen to keep the beef between them, she decided to go after her family, and she went even further with the beef. First of all, Nicki took to X and wrote, "Y'all want to bring up family members? And lying on your dead mother? Lied to Gail? Lied on and effed your best friend man? Told me to drink and go to the clinic if I was pregnant, all because I wouldn't let your funky butt pour liquor down my throat? She thinks she a bully because she got a Rock Nation brunch every year? Be mad at Party. He told y'all your tea, but you taking shots at my family? Boy, ha ha ha. Get up on your good foot. Hashtag Pink Friday 2 Platinum. Go apologize to your mother, nasty serpent. Repent." Now, why basically is Onika talking about how Megan should apologize to her deceased mother? Anyway, in another tweet, she continued and said, "I have the text messages if I get the go. If anyone says I'm lying." So now we got the video and the text messages. Hashtag Pink Friday 2. In addition, Nicki also liked and reposted several other tweets on X by fans who mocked Megan's appearance and foot injuries, and others that basically threw shade on Megan. Like, she reposted this one where a Barb's wrote, "Don't come for someone's husband and expect them to be quiet. The beef was between Nicki and Bertha, the one flow donkey, not Kenny. So she should have kept her mouth off the Queen's family. Now it's fair game. Stay mad, haters. Go cry a river with Bigfoot." In addition, Nicki tweeted a picture of her recently pedicured feet after a fan asked to see them. Again, clearly mocking Megan. Well, Nicki obviously has the die-hard Barbs behind her on this, but as far as some people are concerned, she has completely lost it. Like this person who wrote in response to her rage, "And she is still going on, my God. Megan isn't paying her any attention whatsoever." This is so embarrassing of Nicki. I personally want to believe that something happened behind the scenes for Nicki to respond in the manner that she did. But I'm also dying to know your thoughts on how this beef has unfolded. Do you think that Nicki overreacted? Or do you think she got mad because Megan went after her husband? Also, do you think she was referring to Cardi when she said that Megan calls her friend a dirty Mexican? Drop those thoughts in the comments section below.